volunteers. Up next, we have Taste the Rainbow with Problem Solving Shakespeare Style by Hannah Gilles.
Oh, hell. Oh, spite. My life is full of woe and strife. My dear mother, dead. My dear father, who hath ejected me, his own daughter, from his household. I've been tossed out with no regard for my honor. Get thee gone, Maria, my father said. Get thee a job, for I'm tired of paying for your Netflix subscription. Ugh. I have no friends in this place. I have only this woodland and the beast who inhabit it to witness my lamentations and hide my shame. Oh, and yet there is more suffering. The worst of all, the love of my life, Mike, something or other, has rejected me. We spent a lovely evening together and he didn't even bother to call me back.
Hey, Maria, you okay?
Okay, no, I am not. I am not, I tell you. My life is full of woe.
We're gonna strike. Yeah, I heard. Listen, a bunch of us are going to lunch. But if you want to sit here in the woods, okay. Why are you sitting in the woods anyway?
Kate, I am banished. Didn't you hear? Banished.
What are you talking about?
My father, the tyrant, kicked me out of my own home like a beggar.
Maybe because you're 26 and still at home.
And Mike, that scornful brute of a man, he hath refused all my affections, rejected all my tokens.
Tokens?
You know, the gifts of lovers? I made him a necklace out of locks of my own hair.
Oh my God, that is so...
I mean, that is so dedicated, wow! Kate, you are the only person who has shown me any kindness. You have to be with me in this time I need, in this time of need. Oh, I fear I will die of a broken heart.
Okay, calm down. I'm sure we'll figure something out. So walk me through it.
Well, we met on Sunday.
Sunday.
Yes, the Lord's Day.
What are you serious? I thought you said you were in love with this dude. Sunday was 4 days ago.
Time is long when love is true.
But, sorry.
Well, we met on Sunday. And I swear the moment I looked into his eyes, I knew this is the man I was going to spend the rest of my life with. I saw the whole expanse of our future together. He would propose to me under the Eiffel Tower at sunset. And we'll have a June wedding and my gown will be lined with ivory lace. Our honeymoon will be spent on the shores of Sicily where we will languish together for 5 days and spend 5 nights copulating for the purpose of conceiving children as God intended. And we will have 4 of them, 3 boys and 1 girl, and we will die on the same day peacefully side by side in our rocking chairs.
You looked in his eyes and knew all that?
Well, I thought I did, but that was before he ruined it all by not loving me back.
Did you even go on a date with this guy yet?
Oh yes, we strolled by the river together. It was a magical night.
And then what?
Well, then he didn't call me the next day, and yesterday I saw him with another woman! Oh, treacherous harlot! Oh, inconstant man! Oh, gods of love! Why have you forsaken me?
Oh, there. Maybe they were just friends. Don't be sad.
It was the worst day of my life!
Didn't your mom know recently? Was it really?
No. not made to woo, Kate. We were made to be wooed.
Woo? What century is this?
I got it.
Got what?
I shall impersonate the other woman. When it is dark and she is set to go to his chamber, I shall steal away and make plain my intentions to her. Surely she, as a fellow woman, will see the desperation of my need.
Oh, she'll see the desperation, all right.
And if not, I can always knock her over the head. One way or another, I shall go to Mike's bedchamber, clothe in her attire, and I shall know him the same way Eve knew Adam. And in the morning, when he sees my face light by day, he shall have no escape. Then we shall be man and wife.
I'm pretty sure marriage laws don't work that way. But listen, Maria, maybe we can come up with a better plan. Something simple like Facebook stalking.
Yes, I see you're right. Facebook stalking, yes. Not bad, but we could do better. I got it. I'll pretend to be dead.
You'll pretend to be what?
Dead? Yes! And it'll have to look realistic. I'll procure some potion that gives the appearance of death. It stops the heart and whatnot, so that none may doubt it.
Maria, are you sure about this?
Yes, perfect. I shall fake my own death. And when he sees me cut down at the prime of my virgin youth, I shall rue the day he ever replaced me with that harpy. Yes, it's perfect. Kate, you go make the funeral arrangements, and my father, oh, he too shall regret he ever banished me from his home, and he and Mike shall weep together over my corpse, frozen in the peak of my beauty, and their tears shall form a lake, and they shall name that lake after me, Lake Maria.
Maria, do you think you might be overreacting?
What do you mean?
Well, doesn't faking your own death seem a little extreme? I mean, there's a good chance people could actually think that you're dead and bury you alive. And all over a guy you met 4 days ago? I mean, I know you think he's the love of your life, but Jesus, Maria, do you even know his last name?
Oh, what's in a name?
Look, all I'm saying is you tend to be a little dramatic about these kind of things. A bit theatrical.
I don't know what you mean.
I know you really like Mike.
Mark.
What you just said? Fine, Mark. And I know your dad kicked you out, but most people move out by your age. And most people, quite frankly, actually spend time with a person before they start to think about, marriage.
Perhaps you're right. Yes, I see your point now. Suppose I do try and create drama in my life, perhaps to fill a void of loneliness. I don't want to fake my own death, nor do I want to sneak into someone's room at night and trick them into having sex with me. I'm not some whore like your sister Vivian.
What did you say about my sister?
No, I just said she's a